Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Casavecchia. I'm going to give you a little tour around the villa this morning. And that's our little dance. Come with me. This is Cosmo. Good morning, my dog. Good morning. This is Cosmo. Good morning. Say good morning. Hey? Yes, a good boy. He loves people. He loves people. This is the entrance hall. As you can see, we've got very, very high ceilings in here. An interesting fact here is we have a family tree, which this family is part of the Antinori family, which is well known for its wine. And this particular painting, I think there's only 3 of them. One here, one in the Palazzo in Antinori Palazzo in Florence, and the other one at the Cantina, which is down the road. We're going to go through here, which I'm going to open the doors to a small sitting room, which leads out to the garden. A lot of these paintings in here were found up in the attic, and we're not really sure who they all are, but obviously some relative. This one particularly. This one here is a beautiful painting of a young lady, also some relative along the line. Not exactly sure who it is, but there she is in all her glory. We walk through here into the dining room. The dining room is set up right now because we have a large group coming in. The mural behind you is actually of Valentina Antinori, and she was half Russian, Ukrainian, half Italian. Let's go into the garden from the dining room. Where we have a typical situation with all the lemon trees that is very of Tuscany. A large seating area out here, which leads on to the swimming pool. And we carry on through here. All the floors are original flooring, by the way. So they've been here many, 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 many years. At least 800. Okay, from here we're going to go towards the kitchen and the bedrooms. Come with me. The rooms in the villa are all named after flowers. So this one is Narciso, which means daffodil. And in we go. So this is a twin bedroom with its own bathroom. It also has an original fireplace, which can be used in winter, but now with modern heating, all the rooms actually have heating. It also leads out to the garden. Okay, let's carry on through to the next room. This is just a spare bathroom in here. Through here we get to the kitchen, which is at the moment in preparation still for our next group. But it also has beautiful views. I mean, for a chef or anybody cooking here, you can't get better inspiration, I think. But this room called lavanda, which means lavender. And in we go. This has got an interesting mural on the wall of Mary and Jesus. This is a lovely room. The ceilings are not as high. Also leads out to the garden and has a little ante-room here. An interesting thing is this unusual window here, which at the time was all blocked up when we arrived here, and they uncovered it, and it was this shape. Interestingly, I have no idea why they might have done it like that, but it's a beautiful little feature. Okay, I'm coming out of this bedroom, lavender, onto this very sweet little balcony, and which overlooks the valley. And of course the sun sets right there, which is really pretty. Sit here and have a cup of tea or a drink. Okay, when you come into the entrance hall, you've got the sitting room and the dining room on the left and a couple of bedrooms, but also you've got bedrooms on the right. And this one here, called Iris, which is Iris. Okay, and it's a large bedroom. Again, huge height and ceilings, very old furniture that's been here for a long time. A lovely little old chair here, which the chair in the middle is, I think that dates back quite a few years actually. But it's an airy bedroom. Yeah, you could put a whole apartment in here. This is the other side of the house now. The house actually is going around a central courtyard. So there are no stairs to go up and down for any bedrooms, except for one which is beside the yoga studio. But this floor is all on one floor. The courtyard is down here, and it's got a few bits, old bits and pieces from the farm. We also have a small museum downstairs where it's possible to have a little tour and a little walkabout and learn a bit more about the history of Casavecchia. Here we have Margherita, which is Daisy. Let's go in. This room has, we sort of nickname also the cat room because years ago cats were painted on the walls. And also a cat in the fireplace there. Let's go to the next room. Now we're going into the oldest room of the house, which is the last bedroom. And it's called a rosa, meaning rose. So let's go in. This again has its original flooring, very high ceilings. And this was the first part of the villa to be built, because above here is the tower. And of course the tower, like all these old buildings, was built to check out the enemy coming. Also a beautiful view. And again, all these floors are original tiles. And when you walk, it sort of bounces a bit. But don't worry, it's been here for many years. You won't go through down to the ground. Okay, here on my right is another bedroom. Hello, Cosmo. And this is a twin room, which overlooks the garden. actually. From above. And we've had, various people paint pictures of the garden. We used to have it like that. If you want to look at that picture, there's a topiary garden in the middle, which was taken out after it unfortunately died. But it makes a nice picture. Here we have the yoga studio, Cosmo. Which this yoga studio is all underfloor heating, so it's fantastic in winter also. When we first got here, this room was just filled with furniture piled up on top of each other, and I think originally it was the laundry room, and they had huge tables where they would have done all the big, the ironing of all the sheets and all those things. And we cleared it out because we needed to, use it a little bit more efficiently. And my son Filippo decided, let's put in a yoga studio. So here we are, and it works really well. As you can see, Cosmo also likes it up here. So that's our little tour of the villa. If you want to see more, we have Il Gioco, we have Il Torre, and we will definitely be showing you all that. All you have to do is just message us, and we will put everything up. But I hope you enjoyed that tour of the villa. It's such a special place, and we'll do another one again. See you all soon.